Welcome back. We are in the Castle of Death and Destruction and Morbid ability to eat dung pie. That is what we're trying to avoid doing. Not my friend Brahma, though. He rather enjoys it. So I think that maybe the main area is going to be like here. And this crystal we're going to open and then that ladder is going to be dropped. Doesn't that look like that? Boobdy, come over here.
Dude, you should have... dang it.
You see the
like at the very beginning
bridge? Look, beyond the thing. Wooden bridge that we can drop down.
Yeah, I see that.
That's where we're going, I bet. So let's try and get that shortcut.
Dude, at the very beginning, our characters were like standing back to back, which was pretty cool.
Back to back. Let's see how this looks.
I was gonna say.
Because right now we're purple and red. And
yeah,
usually you're blue.
Standing like this right next to the thing. You were like this. But you moved, and I was gonna mention it, but you know.
Well, me and him are gonna be going at a very accelerated pace today, so let's see what we can do. I don't fully remember.
I don't know if we went that way.
I know we opened that door.
Came from down there.
But we haven't gone down, have we? No, we haven't come from down here, did we?
We did. That's where
it's just a shortcut?
That was a shortcut, yeah. I think we already went up here. I think that way where that guy is, where we have to go.
That's where we were before.
Remember that?
And there's that crystal guy, remember? Let's drop down. I see items. Get this item trying to kill me. One-shotted. You one-shot with a one-shot. We're getting strong! Okay. Let's just get past these fools. Actually, you know what? I can... No, I need to save myself. Let's go. Oh, that did so much damage. Holy salts. Nothing. Where are you?
Upstairs.
Anything? Kind of stuck. This is just back. So we need to go back down there. I saw like kind of the way. Toward this clock looking mechanism. Let's get this freaking guy. Really? I was trying to do that anyway. Come with me, boob. Oh my gosh. I really feel like we were supposed to go down there. I don't know. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, dang.
Right next to that guy. Look, we're just trying to find a path here. I mean, it's trial and error. We've got 500 souls. Is there anything by that clock tower that, like, was something we could push down?
I don't know. Did you get an item from here?
Yeah, it was like Lord's Bite. Something. It must be upstairs. Gosh, these fire things are so irritating. Oh, I got all his gear. A Rogar heart. What the frick?
Maybe that guy's a Rogar and we need a boat.
Let's see. I still feel like I'm fat rolling, and I'm clearly not, so I don't understand. I don't remember going this way. Royal Key. I think that's what we're looking for now. I don't really like that they made it. What'd you say?
All the way up those stairs, the swirly stairs.
Well, we came down those stairs. Remember? Oh, I see a thing up here, though. Okay, so I gotta be on the second floor. Oh my gosh. I am dead. Okay, well now we gotta go to that top floor and do those, that puzzle. Maybe that's what we do. What I was gonna say is I don't like that we can get keys from mobs, because now it makes me feel like every time there's a key, there's a chance me and you have to kill like every mob to find it. And that irritates me. Ah.
I'm still a little bit behind.
Well, I'm still a little curious if I can even do this here. I didn't notice there was a lever right there. I feel like I've already opened this.
Or is it busted or something?
I already opened it. Okay, where was... It's all the way up there. I don't even know... What about up here? Was only the door covering this?
Yeah, that's where that royal key was or whatever you said.
Well, the place up here, I don't think we can get up there without the rope. Dude, oh my gosh, this is so irritating. What hit? Oh wait, we can go over here. I can open this door. There's a ladder I can push down over here. Not sure where that goes. It looks like a shortcut. Cover me. Oh, I got the royal key.
Where?
It was just in a freaking... Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Ah, I hate the targeting system.
I died.
Sorry, I got the key, and I got... Okay, so over up here was a saintly quintessence.
How did you get up there? Like,
I
where
just
did you-
literally jumped right here. Okay. Now we're up here, and then I think we should go to that one spot, because that was one door for a royal key, but I don't know.
Like, you're talking about the second floor? Like,
I'll show you what I mean. I can't really
first
describe
floor.
it. A royal key, by the way, was just in like a library case on that top floor. Or like a bookcase. Hey! What is over here? Is this the shortcut that I just knocked down? I think it is. Well, then let's take it, actually. Honestly, this was not where I was trying to go, though. Yeah, there's like nothing right here. Why were we able to open this? Let's go down. Ow. Chest in here. Lord's gauntlets. Just a big old fall. See that strength? Freaking ability's goated. This way.
Tolerate this any longer. The barbarism they displayed yesterday was only the latest in a long line of offenses. But we all know there will be many more and greater crimes to come. Surely Mornstead has suffered long enough in their shadow.
The fate of Mornstead and every single soul within it is mine to decide. Fate in my hands. You would do well to remember that.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So maybe we're fighting the king then. I got a shield and like a rune thing. Getting out of this world. Pendant. The but nowhere to go. I don't see. Do you see anything? Jeez Louise, dude. Look at this, though.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what had to happen for, like, all of this around to occur? I got a sword of the flayed here. Like, were they eating this before, or... I don't know.
Oh no, this room stinks so bad.
Oh my gosh. I don't really know where to go. I don't know why they would put a seed here if we weren't like... And it just feels like we're supposed to go this way, doesn't it? I don't understand.
Wait, was there something over here? At one of the sides?
One side had a chest, but I didn't see any like where to go.
Okay, I know.
And then out there I just found the pendant. I didn't see anything either.
Okay. Well, we can go up those one steps that also needed the key. Those two doors.
Show me.
Oh. Right here. This door.
Either way.
Oh, I don't know. That's all. It's that door.
I think this is the way. Good remembering.
Oh. Lothar Castle, man, or the library.
Seriously.
Cathedral work.
There's a lot of chests. Lord's Catalyst. Wait a minute. Is that a Pyromancy Catalyst? Ooh, that is a Pyromancy Catalyst. That might be better than mine. Oh, there's actually another one too. No, this one's already got 5 spell slots. It starts at B-. Dang it. I knew that would happen, but it'll have to do. I would rather have the Rogar Heart because it gives 5 spell slots, and I have to use a pendant to get that right now. You're not gonna kill me!
Oh, I'm lagging bad. Like bad. Like
Oh,
terrible.
I can see it.
Yep, terrible. That.
I think that I need you. But they're literally both on you. And there's a seed right here. But I only have 2 left. And I feel like this is coming towards the shortcut. Dude! Oh my gosh! I guess I don't get that item. That looks a little shiny. The Lord's Chambers. feels risk. Really? Why would you put a fireward at the very tip of that? The problem is, like, I feel like they're just leading to another mini boss, you know, and not shortcut. Alright, dude, I'm pretty good. Can always buy more. But I'm not doing that run again. That's freaking long. I think a boss is actually going to be the next thing that takes all the crystal down. Oh, nope, there's a thing up there. How did they destroy that? That looked like a bridge. Let's go. Jeez. Dang it. Watch an explosion. Hey, wait, man. I think he just... No, wait. The crystal didn't get destroyed over here. He, like, hit this part that I thought was the bridge. I can jump down right there.
Too risky.
There's an
Too
item.
risky.
Oh my gosh, it's a max out. It's a max out, upgrade material. Haha. I know what you are. This is a boss. Oh my gosh. I've got 4. What do you got?
4.
I'm gonna take 1 stone, and then I'm gonna take a blue stone. There's the king. Dude's just crying.
They just did a sneak attack on me. That's crazy.
Dude isn't even affected yet. Oh my gosh, that freaked me out. You just cut his arm off?
I have no idea. I just hit him.
he gonna throw at? Here you.
Open is a hood. Oh, that's huge!
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Did not expect that. I'm trying to get close. Nice roll. That thing is hard to roll.
Wait, did he grab me?
Yep. Goodbye,
It looks
Ron.
so weird on my screen. Yeah, that's a one-shot move.
And he's just laying on top of you. Holy crap. Get up. The double. Okay. Yeah, I don't know his moves. Second life. That thing is so irritating.
Yo.
Dang it, dude. Not bad for 4.
Oh, right now I'm hearing music. Has there always been music?
Hey, you might have gotten that glitch I was getting with Judge Cleric. There's definitely been music. It's like... Run, 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 run. I can't summon any people. It's just me and you, I guess. Watch the backwards assassin knife throw. Slain for you.
Now one hit, 1,000. Damn. Now he's out.
Jeez. That.
That freaking shockwave's so delayed.
No. What a roll! Keep him in there. Roll. I like how my character like actually says out. rolled. Gosh dang it. Rolled twice! My rolls are delayed, man. I roll again and it just like doesn't work, bro. What? I rolled again? That's so dumb. I rolled perfectly through that. I need to. Can you also slot the red stones? I'm gonna slot them too. I think that this boss is not that bad if I can use a ton of spells.
I don't have those red stones.
You're completely out?
Yeah, I've been out, bro.
Let's go.
But I was doing good that attempt, so.
I think I've been underestimating how good like my lava hit thing is, because I use it like once and then I'm not sure if I can spam it, but I'm pretty sure I can spam it and it does a ton of damage. You don't need to chase me, by the way, to like risk getting hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So he's gonna throw those stupid things and then I'll go hit him. Oh, he threw it at you. Did you do that to him?
Do what?
Does that fire do to you or him?
The damage that he's taking?
Yeah.
That's me. Oh, I hate the explosion after. Dude, that is so
that one got
irritating.
me. Imagine doing a no-hit run on this game.
It's possible. On me. Or on you.
You just gotta stay on him.
If you stay on him, it helps me a lot. So I can do a ton of damage with this lava pit thing.
Oh, if you remember to die. Oh, I'm dead, man. Damn. One shot move. Oh, no, I'm not.
You're not dead.
So, yeah, this is heals.
I've got all of mine.
Damn it.
That thing is so hard for me to roll. I stuck it.
I'm gonna buff.
What does that move? Woo! Help me.
I'm trying.
Get him. Nice. I was afraid to flipping stick on it because my health. Or because I'm in the second phase. King is dead.
Oh, vestige, Ambrose Gurning coins.
Jeez, look how big his one is. Well, that's interesting. So, like, the actual Rogar, the demons, are fighting him while he's in this phase? For this form?
Is this the guy the king that we've been seeing throughout the whole game?
I don't remember seeing it.
Or, I don't know, I feel like he might have transformed. There's that one dude in that. It's probably different.
Something big's gonna happen here.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
Did you give your choice?
Yeah, it just said enter or do nothing. I'm hoping do nothing wasn't like the other choice. Is that a deer? And can we rest, please? You're kidding. Not even allowed to rest? How the frick are we supposed to do this with no resting spot? I've got 27,000 souls on me.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges
Frick you.
turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
Wait, how did we do damage?
The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
How did we do damage to him?
In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me from this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambitions all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed,
Okay, we gotta kill the guys with the red on
suffering,
them.
chaos. They believe
Oh, what was
they
that
were
big thing? Me?
capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely
That's my
mistaken.
last one.
Mankind needs me now more than ever.
This is just annoying with what I have on me.
And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Orius, the horrid creature? They are cowards, hiding in foresight and obfuscating shadow. The insistent hubris of humanity of their presence.
Am I gonna have to deal with him giving me a talk about how he's a good guy every time we come in here?
I assume so.
I guess. Trust me, man. I'm not that bad. The problem is that I don't really know what these other... I don't know what he's done and what other people have done. You know, because we've seen all these visions, but I don't know if it's because of him that these people are going crazy or if it's something else. And that's where I'm confused. But then we saw that red thing everywhere. Where they were like crushing it or using it or whatever. And all of his followers in there, we have to kill those. So clearly, they've been using somewhat of his power, or something of his power. There is that other place, remember that you said we could enter Wonder what that looks like. I actually have to get my souls now. If they're even in there.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations?
My souls are not
To
in
millennia
here.
of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
That's actually so irritating.
The
I freaking
judges
lost all of my
and their
souls. I don't
crazed
show
followers
anywhere.
butchered those who remained loyal to me. When I created the Rogar, they to put an end to the madness. They too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm,
Chase down these red folks.
which has served
I
as
think
my
we should do this
prison
together
ever
because
since.
you take less
Meanwhile,
chance of like getting ganged up
mankind set
on.
about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my
I
name.
don't see.
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
It's so hard to focus on what he's saying when you got
Of other
what's going on.
beings who claim godhood, where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in force light and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand
Dude, that's so
before you,
annoying, bro. The puddles are everywhere.
words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones.
Stick with me.
Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now.
Why would I like you? You still are not a good person or a good freaking entity.
You are in the presence of a god-human.
Oh, I am.
Your
Huh?
god.
Mine.
I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you.
And why aren't you?
Dare defy my will. The world in which you exist.
Truth is coming out. Somebody's
home,
panicking.
And yet mankind, my own creation, exiled me from it.
Wait, he created mankind in this world?
No idea what it is to suffer such a monstrous betrayal. Or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
Dude, that damage in those stupid fire. I hate this boss.
Are you kidding me?
They just keep spamming it.
Alright, I have no more heals.
Kneel before me and beg
One
for
with immediate
forgiveness.
damage.
Not just for your own hubris and treachery, but those of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human.
What?
Your god.
It said you took 3
But
million
those
damage.
of your entire deplorable
300 million damage.
Are we supposed to kill it before
time
that
limit?
happens? I think that's what it is. It must be a time limit. Oh, you have to run all the way back.
We?
Huh? Excuse me?
Yeah, no, I'm staying here, man. You're gonna walk in.
I'm a little confused why nobody would want to help, like the followers we have for a year.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
What?
The judges and their crazed followers butchered those
How did I not
who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
That love is just gonna kill me, man.
I can get.
In a world left blackened and cold-chilled by the crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison
Wait a minute.
ever since.
I'm starting to understand what he's saying.
Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling
He sent the
themselves,
Rogar
free from the divine
because of the
oppression
judges.
of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome,
Can you get it?
people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
Okay, who's shooting the fireballs at me? Because I hate you.
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever. of other beings who claim godhood. Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in foresight and obfuscating shadow.
Do the same wrong thing.
Unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear.
Come on. This is
The
freaking
loss
annoying.
of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence.
This one in the middle is
Cease
so
your
irritating.
misguided violence. Now.
Dude, do they all have the blue thing on them now?
You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you will dare defy my will.
He's getting
The world
heartbeat.
in which
Getting
you
really loud.
exist is my world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation,
Do we have to get in that circle?
exiled me from it.
I feel like maybe we were
You
supposed
have no
get as
idea
far away as we
what
can
it
from
is
that circle.
to suffer such a monstrous betrayal, or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
Are you getting closer to it?
I was in it.
Oh. Oh. I don't see any more. I see one right here. What the? Where'd he go?
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. Not just for your own hubris and treachery, but those of your entire deplorable kind. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god.
I don't know what to do. That makes no sense. What are we supposed to do in that?
But those of your entire deplorable kind.
I see some of the main one, or some of the red ones that we didn't kill are like by that circle you're talking about. Maybe that's what happens is they all disappear and go right up there. I can get so many killed by my triangle. It takes one triangle, or like one of my flame lava pits, and I can kill them and I don't have to step into the lava at all. If you had your crossbow leveled up, this would be cracked. This is the most attempts we've taken on a boss, and it's literally not even a boss.
What if this was just first phase?
Well, it kind of seems like it might be. I will be honest with you.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To
I did
millennia
not aim
of
over there.
shameful distortions of the truth.
At all. I'm not
For
aiming.
eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness. They too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-struck by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has served as my prison ever since.
Oh, I'm so irritated.
You get stuck in the lava. It's quicksand.
From the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed
What a
before
dodge.
the judges themselves were raised.
Alright, we're just getting overwhelmed
Status
here.
of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition, all too clear. Yet an
In that sense,
outcome,
they stay in these lava
the
pits.
people
There's
deluded
nothing you can do.
themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment?
I can, like, do a lot
Far
to them in
more
the pits
than was
because
ever
of the thing.
spilled in my name.
It's just... I still have to cast a freaking spell.
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape
Fireballs
their
might be
own
the most
destiny,
OP one for you, man.
see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever.
I literally can't do this if I'm not quiet. Like, I
Godhood, where are they?
irritation.
What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in forcelight and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all
Do you see
of
that
my
middle area?
children,
Like, is it showing us something we're supposed to be going in?
wayward ones. Listen to me.
I have no more heroes.
Must stop this before you allow yourself to be condemned all
No
mankind
way.
for eternity. I am not your enemy.
There's too many fireballs, bro. And they're all targeting me. Aim.
The loss of
Oh,
the
you died too?
dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy
I
you.
think they're powering the heart.
Yet you would dare
There's one up the
defy
stairs.
my will.
I didn't kill him.
The world in which you exist is my world, my home, and yet mankind, my own creation,
I can't see
exiled
it.
me from it. You have no idea what it is to
Their
suffer
stuff is under the
such
freaking... This is so
betrayal,
glitchy, man.
or to endure the ages of torment which follow.
Yeah, it's up there.
His is in the wall.
Oh, it's right there behind. Yeah, to your right.
His is in the wall, man. Like,
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. Not just for your own
this
hubris
is
and treachery,
ridiculous.
but those of your entire deplorable
Is it because I'm running through
You
the thing?
are in the
Like,
presence of a god-human. You're gone.
Oh, this is so annoying.
You should die, humanity.
I'm using so much of my materials to try and do this.
I need to see if there's a ring that prevents, or at least limits, fire damage.
There is.
Is it called Ignite?
I don't know. I have a smoldering ring that increases resistance to burn.
Don't have that one.
It's just like really irritating because their stupid blue things get stuck in the walls and underground, so you can't actually kill it. Like, it's glitched out.
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth.
I can't lock
For
on, dude.
eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter.
By the way, when we're in that, like, really,
The judges,
like the
their
end
crazed
phase,
followers,
don't hit any of the red
butchered
circles on the
those
ground.
who
I think that
remained loyal
maybe
to me.
that caused
And when I created Daroga as a means
the explosion.
to the madness, they too were
Oh,
no
I don't
match
hit those
for the
circles.
heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm, which has
I don't think
served
anybody's
as
denying
my
the
prison
judges are terrorists.
ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
I'm rolling, man.
All the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven.
Let me handle that guy.
Mistake. Mankind needs me now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent umbral creature?
Try and deal as
They
many
are cowards,
deal with all the blues that you can, 'cause they're
hiding
the
in
ones that
an
keep causing
obfuscated
problems.
shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love all of my children, even the wayward ones. eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my
Be
absence.
quick now. As quick as you can.
Cease your misguided violence.
Watch out, the royal orbs. Did we get it?
You are in the presence
No, I
of
can
a
bad, hold on a
god-human.
second.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return.
How do we kill him? Go in the middle? What did you do?
Nothing.
Don't give me an infinite black screen, please. What if they make me, am I gonna have to skip the final cutscene? Like, what? I only have the option to skip, and it's just a black screen. Come on! Well, this is the part where I edit in the cutscene from Boobdy's point of view, so. And there's the ending. I don't even get to know what it was because it glitched out. So that's terrible for me for now, but just gonna have to see what it is later. For now, I think I'll just give my thoughts on the game. I really enjoyed this game after I started playing with Shaquille Oatmeal, the first Cinder, more. In the beginning, I hated this game, but controllers and friends made the difference for me. I'm a little sad it's over because it was really fun. I am 100% more than down to play the DLCs for this game. And I'm very grateful for any of you that watched and showed support. Still am a really small channel trying to grow, but I do believe games like this, being consistent, is what's going to allow me to grow more and build more of an audience. But for my small audience and just the little viewers that I have right now, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave Boob need to kind of say some words too, because in a way this is also his playthrough.
I enjoyed it. It's pretty fun.
Oh, very
I feel
fun.
like we missed a boss.
I don't know, man. We'll have to see in yours. I'm definitely gonna have to edit in whatever I missed, because I'm kind of disappointed right now. But I'm gonna let the credits roll, as I do for every game. So enjoy.